Hello friends, my name is Ankita Narkhede and today's date is 5 January and today's topic is garbage collection. As everyone know, the JVM is responsible for the execution of the program. So when JVM starts up, then JVM creates the heap area, which is known as runtime area. And in this runtime area, all the object of store and since this area is very limited, so it is required to manage this heap area and or memory efficiently by removing the object which is no longer is used. So the process of removing this unwanted object from the heap memory is known as a garbage collection. Or actually, the garbage collection is a process of mechanism where Java program can perform the automatically memory management. The Java can provide specially garbage collector, that is JVM, which is perform the role of managing the memory allocation of programming. Don't need to specified memory itself. There are lot of programming language in the world from that C and C++. From that language, user is responsible for both creation and distribution of the object. So sometimes if a programmer neglect the object forgot to destroy the object at the end of the at the creation at the certain point, programmer will not get the sufficient memory. So the entire project will collapse, and that will be through exception, out of memory error exception. So the main objective of the garbage collection is to free up memory space by destroying the unreachable code. For example, demand and demand thread always uh, running in um running in garbage collection advantage. The garbage collection in Java can make the memory more efficient by removing the unreferenced object from the heap memory. Garbage collection is automatically done by garbage collector, part of JVM. So we don't need to make extra efforts. Types of garbage collector in Java. There are 4 types of garbage collector in Java, so we can use them according to our requirement. Serial garbage, parallel garbage, CMS garbage collector, that is current mark sweep, G1 garbage collector, that is garbage first. The performance and working of each garbage collector is completely different, and each garbage collector has its own pros and cons. Java allows us to choose any right of garbage collector for JVM, and for selection or of GC, that is garbage collection, we need to provide JVM arguments. It is difficult to select the right GC, that is garbage collection, so we will discuss each of them. First, serial garbage collector. Serial garbage collector is a simplest garbage collector in Java, and it is work with a single thread. If we select the serial garbage collector as our default garbage collection, then whenever we will call the garbage collector to clean the unused object or memory or memory, then the serial garbage collection, we will held on the running threads. That means it will freeze all the application threads, and it will create a single thread to perform the garbage collection. Now we will see for second one, parallel garbage collection. The parallel garbage collection is the default garbage collection in the Java. It is also known as a throughput collector. The parallel garbage collection is similar to the serial collector. That means it can also freezes all the application threads and converts or create only one single thread. So we can say that they are same like, but the difference between the parallel garbage collection use the multiple thread to clean the unused heap area. uh, the parallel garbage collection is better than the serial garbage collection, but one problem is with parallel garbage collection. In it is it can possess the application during the operation of program. But if you are using the Java 8, then it is default garbage collection. Thank you. This is the explanation of the today's topic, garbage collection.